This is page 63, additional information connectors. Writers often add to information about an idea, person, or thing that they have already written about. Some words that signal this addition are another, others, and also. When you see these words, look back to see what information the writer is adding to and look forward to see what the new information is. In the following example, the word that signals additional information is in bold. The earlier idea, person, or thing is underlined. The additional information is also underlined. The arrow shows the connection. Smith is the most common family name in the United States. Another common family name is Williams. So in this case, we have to highlight these words, like another, others, and also, and then figure out what do they mean, another what. In this case, it's talking about Smith is a common family name, and Williams is another common family name. So read the following groups of sentences, highlight the word that signals additional information, underline the original idea, person, or thing. In the first sentence, underline the additional information. Draw arrows. The first one has been done for you. So some parents named their children after family members. Others named their children after famous people. So here it's talking about parents. They usually, when they choose a name for their children, they go two ways about it. Either they choose from family members or they choose from famous people. So make sure you add your arrow here. The others is referring to family members and famous people. Names often reveal a person's ethnic group. They sometimes also reveal a person's religious group. So it's referring to a religious group here and then ethnic group. One popular name for girls in Japan in the 1990s was Akiko. Another was Tomoko. So it's giving examples of popular girls' names. In the 1990s, it was Akiko. Also, it was Tomoko. So make sure you draw your arrows. Some immigrants' names are difficult to spell. They're also difficult to pronounce. So you have to find the two things that they're saying about the topic. The topic here is immigrants' names, and it's telling us two things. Number one, they're difficult to spell and they're difficult to pronounce. Some immigrants change the spelling of their names. Others change their names to something completely new. So in this case, it's talking about how immigrants change their names. The first way is they just change the spelling, and then the second way is they changed it completely to something else. All the girls in the family have Maria in their names. One daughter is Maria Angela, another is Anna Maria. So here it's telling us about how everyone in the family has Maria as their name, and then these are the two examples, Maria Angela and Anna Maria. Page 64, exercise 2. So we have to put all of this in order. I'm going to go through it with you. Number 1, there are a lot of ways to find out more about family history. Talking to older family members is a good way to begin. This is the first one because that's kind of a key word where it tells us begin, right? Another possibility is to research the origin of your name on the internet. That's B. And then A, there are also professionals who will do the research for you. So if you notice, research is repeated in both of these. So I know that this one has to be first and then this is second. These are related. So make sure that you've put them in the right order. If you meet an American woman named Linda, she is probably not young. This is because Linda was a popular name in the United States in the 1950s. Okay, so they're talking here about the past, 1950s. Now it is not as common. Hold on. Now it is not as common as the name. Another popular name is Olivia. Okay, so here, see it's talking about now. So this is B. It is not as common as the name Eva. Another popular modern name is Olivia. So this is C because it's saying modern name. So it's still talking about now. So make sure this is in order. The most common family names in Canada have changed in the last 20 years. They used to be British names, but now names like Patel and Lee are more common. So here it's talking about the past, and then it goes into now. And then this shows very clearly the change in the Canadian population. And then what's the change? It has a lot more people from different ethnic groups than it used to. So the order is BCA. We have different naming traditions in our family. Some of us give children religious names such as Sarah or Matthew. Others like more unusual names for their children. They prefer unique names with uncommon spelling. So it starts with here, some of us, and then others. And then here it gives an example of unusual names. They like unique names that have different spellings. Young people need to be careful when they select their email names. Some are not serious names. Others are quite childish. This is a problem when answering an advertisement for a job. So it's A, C, B. So pay attention to those words. For example, the ones that we did in the previous page, words like another, others, and also. If you notice, they're always like in the middle. We never start the paragraph with these transitions. So that's one way that you can check your answers for this exercise.